What's going on, everybody? It's your Hobby Hound here. Woof woof. Hope everybody is well. Crazy day, crazy day. Got up at 6, went, walked the show, not our show, but a show's floor, signed up a bunch of more dealers for the show that we're going to be doing. I haven't responded to a lot of people who had questions on the more expensive cards. I plan to do that, just kind of stretched with time. I've been working at that show, or was at that show, all this weekend, and yeah, it just takes up a lot of time. My man, what's up, Clinton? What's up, Maddie? Sean? Yeah, who knew that doing stuff could take time, right? Jeff will not be here. He's not feeling well. I posted information for the next break. I stopped by my buddy's shop, like I was saying, and I don't know when this came out. I think it was only last week, but all he had left was 4 blasters, 1 mega, and 1 hobby. So that makes the per spot price super cheap, or inexpensive. I keep using the wrong word. Potato. You ever feel like you're just not ready? I feel like that for this show, because I literally just posted the break thing. It's been a little crazy. Not that I'm not crazy when I like help out mom, which I am, but that usually breaks up the day in a different way. I don't have to like answer a bunch of questions, talk a ton. But let's see. I'll start with Maddie's here, so I can do a Cubs lot. But how is everybody? I'm good, man. Thanks, Clinton. Appreciate you. Clinton, great friend. Always checking in to see how you're doing. And for me, mostly it's like I'm a frazzled mess. How are you? Let's see. Seiya Suzuki. Hey, Maddie, did most of the players from last year's roster re-sign? It's a horrible friend. No, you're a great friend. You know that. Schwarby. Don't know how long I will go. As far as the energy goes, I guess until my energy falls out. There's not many Marquez cards that you're not going to have there, buddy. Well, there's at least the British one. Master Boney. Such an interesting name. I don't think there are certain players that are not on there. Yeah, I know Tucker was never really on the team, was he? I don't know. Mother Tucker. Anybody has a team, let me know. I'm just starting out with the Cubs to do a lot. Let me see what we got there. 3, 6, 8. Hopefully this setup's a little better. It's going to cut off a few cards. There's 10. Put like a Lee Smith rookie in there. I don't know, I've never heard of this guy. Jinho. Like the name though. Velasquez. LeMahieu. Oh boy. Corey Patterson. Blast from the past. Current prospect. I think he'll be decent. I believe he was part of the San Francisco Chris Bryant trade. We got him as a prospect during that same time. Shoda. Hey, Lindsay. Sorry I didn't message you. I do have that all figured out. I was letting everybody know that day was crazy. Got up at 6, was at the card show signing up more dealers because our show is literally like 2 weeks away. Not even that. It's on April 3rd through 5th. So feeling the pinch. We have everything except for maybe 4 tables sold. So that's a load off my mind. Let's see. I'll have to put these here. It's really hard to see them now. Could use the down facing one. Like add a secondary camera. Let me see if that works. And it's flipped. How do I do the settings? Mirror. The hell? All right, this will show the top shelf better on the second cam. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. Ooh, that's weird. Sorry about that. There's one way of solving it. But yeah, I have that all figured out. I was going to send you a message back. Just my days have been, oh boy, so crazy. What's up, Red Light? What's up, Justin? Whenever you guys have a request on a team, just let me know. I'm going to do 30 cards in each one. So we got 3, 6, 8, 16, 20, 22, 25. So 5 more. Yeah, I don't know if that second one is even helping. Jeff is not feeling well, so he won't be here. All right, here's 3 more. Yeah, that thing's going to bug me if I have that in the corner. I have to make it a little bit smaller. Let me see. If I go into settings for my camera, I wonder if I can adjust it on the fly. I don't know if that helps. I can zoom out. Nope, it does not do anything. All right, sorry if I'm missing any comments. And there's 30. Again, if anybody's interested in all of the cards, hit me up. I'm trying to, being that my time is getting capitalized by the shows in the shop, I still want to be able to do these, but I don't know if I can go as in depth with the sales. I don't think I can do 7 sales like before. And no short carding. I still haven't responded to a lot of the people that had requests on the expensive ones, but I will. I'm going to do that today. That's my plan after I finish up here. And yeah, I just announced the second break. It was literally the only product that he had left for Heritage. So I grabbed all of the boxes, which was what, 6 boxes. Nothing fantastic. What's up, Floyd? I can't spell. I'm going to seem low energy, and I do apologize. I didn't think it was going to affect me so much. But considering I walked over 8,000 steps just in the morning, I'm going to be a little tired here. Yeah, that sounds good, Maddie. Yeah. Which Dawson are you interested in? Since there were 4. Hey, Tom. Good to see you, brother. I've not seen you in a while. He used to be everywhere. He used to say Tom was everywhere, but Tom is not everywhere. Hey, Shalani. Tom is not everywhere anymore. Which is okay. No, it does not look like the camera. The secondary camera is not working. I think it's because I'm trying to fool StreamYard and by like using an additional camera. Oh, Tom was there with RGL. Yeah, I missed RGL's stream. I went to bed super early so that I could make it for the sale or the show, excuse me. God, good God. There's a lot of great stuff in the higher price cards for sure. I don't think that the lots are anything to ignore either. I mean, if you're someone who likes your team or whatever, I'm like, this lot's gonna have a PCA rookie, Lee Smith, Palmero, Eminaga, Canario, just a lot of the current players as well as some that might not be on the team, but yeah. You work for 11 hours. Ooh. Where's this at? The gym floor? Well, hopefully you get some relief, man. Take some Advil or something. I think that helps with swelling. Low energy. But like I was saying, in the Yankee stuff, it's got a good amount of things that I can put in. And Lindsay, I'll hit you up on, I guess, the state of things. If things, I mean, if it comes down to it, I might just have to send MJ money for the stuff that I won't be selling anytime soon. I don't want to send the cards back. I definitely. Oh, dude, you did the floor for the place where your daughter does gymnastics. That's crazy. I didn't even know you did that kind of stuff. Hey, Hunter. I had not checked. I'm sure I did, but let me check for you to give you peace of mind. Advertisements on top of advertisements. I did. Thank you. You can call them for your flooring needs. There's this like jingle ad thing. It's got some old guy with a mustache and glasses. Empire, I think, is what it was called, but it had like a little catchy jingle. I always remembered that. Not that I would need someone to do my flooring in my apartment. I did do hardwood floors in my house in my last place, but I had a buddy do that. I worked out a trade deal. All right. Yep, 588-2300. Empire. So I don't, did we get any bids on this? If not, I can do another team. Or did you, I think, Maddie, did you say 10? You guys knew exactly what I was talking about. At first, I always thought it was like a local thing, but I think it must cover the country, right? A good advertising. Anytime there's a jingle, dude, it's like a whole memory thing. Yeah, exactly, though. Smart thinking on their part. You bid 10? Okay. Anybody else want to bid 5 more? That'll get to the reserve. So I got a couple of messages where people were saying that I need to do these in 1 minute timed increments, which I would love to do, but I don't think it would be the right crowd for it. I don't have 30 people in chat at all times. Use them, it was expensive. Yeah, I'm sure their hourly is ridiculous because as far as I understand it, Empire is like one of those names that's out there, and then they have someone who freelances or whatever that they contact in the area that will do their work. I shouldn't say freelance, just a independent contractor. Are you talking to yourself, Maddie? Maddie can have them. All right. Maddie says Maddie can have them. All right. Sold. That's awesome. You're like turning into Ricky Henderson. Sorry about the last row up there. I'm going to try to figure that out if I can zoom out with the other camera. there's a possibility. I just think it says something like your camera's in use by another application or some weird thing. Well, I can zoom in, I can't zoom out. Lame. Lame. I did. Thank you, Floyd. Yeah, I got the, I think I got packages in there. I'm pretty sure that I got the stuff from you, Floyd. I didn't like look through them all, but I did get the mail, and I have like 3 different padded envelopes. If you say it wasn't sent in one, I don't know. I don't think you do a PWE, right, when you're sending stuff? And the amount of TCG cards and just how big gaming is crazy. I saw a kid wearing a freaking straw hat. That was just crazy to me. Like how popular One Piece is. Like, you just don't see people rocking straw hats. All right, anybody have a team they want to see? If not, no pressure. I can just show random teams, or we can like, hang here and talk. I am not a weeb. No weeb, no weeaboo, no, I'm not looking for a waifu, nothing like that. I just happen to like know what the One Piece is because there's a live action that is on I think Netflix, and I watched that, which is pretty good. I tried to watch the original manga. I just can't get into the Japanese and subtitles. I don't know, nothing against foreign films. It's just it gets exhausting reading all that stuff. Oh, looks like Bobby, he's already grabbed 2 spots, so that break is already underway. I have not. Oh, you're saying One Piece is a dense read? Yeah, just the stuff that I've seen. I've actually seen some interviews with the guy who created it too, and it's just the lore is just too much. Here, I'll share this for you guys too. This is the new break info. All right, I could do the Yankees, or I don't think Allen's here. I know a lot of people got stuff going on, so I actually had today set up to do the draft for our fantasy teams, but I thought that would be too much. Gosh, I was just thinking about Mr. David Couch because going through the Rangers right now. He's a big fan. Call it Skid Row. Yep, so Hunter, I'm not sure if you heard me. I did get them. You saw the video for the autographs, Hunter? Yeah, there's the expensive stuff, there's really nice cards in there. And I'm not looking to get like top dollar for her. I just kind of want to, sell things quickly so that it can put money in her hands. Meaning there'll be room for a little wheeling dealing, especially if you're buying multiple cards. Yeah, I figured you guys would think that anyway. As far as the Bryce stuff goes, though, I haven't heard from a few people I thought would contact me. A lot of lore. Yeah. Well, it's like 400 episodes, I think, Floyd. A little bit ridiculous. My son is into that stuff, and most of the time he fills me in on what's what. There's always like YouTube videos to watch too, because there's definitely a million experts out there, especially now. Good Lord. No, I just wanted to say it was really crazy to see someone in a straw hat walk around. Did I look up any of the cards? No, I did not. My plan was, once someone said they were interested, I would look up the cards. Pricing them out would have taken too long. For the video alone, it took me like 4 hours just to edit the titles in. And I put those titles in so people could pause it and then, look it up, do their own research, which I will do as well. That way it's a consensus. Hey, Bill. Hope you're doing well. 1,000. Okay. I knew it was a lot. So, Justin, have you watched them all? You like Pozo? Okay. I don't think anybody's contacted me on that one. That's the Inception one, right? I can find that out. What I'll do is research it, and then let you know. I'll say research for Mr. Hunter. Techno, way too many. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with that. Well, I think I might have to let MJ know that stuff isn't selling like we were hoping, and I'll just have to offer her money out of my pocket, and then I'll sit on this stuff until who knows when. I just want to make sure she's not waiting forever, as is. It's been like a year that I've been selling stuff for her. Which she's completely appreciative. I'm just meaning, got to figure out, hey, what's up, Alan? What's up? Don't know. I'm low energy, Alan. But aside from that, things are good. I would put a Rockies team out, but not many people care about that. Tigers. I mean, that might make more sense too. Or I just put a price on the lots and I say the break. Well, I didn't set a date yet because I just put that up there. I was thinking next week sometime. If it sells out quick, Wednesday. If it doesn't, then Saturday is my guess. There's already 2 spots sold out of it. It's gonna probably go quicker because it's inexpensive. I mean, it's the most I could get, but everybody said they wanted Heritage, so I just grabbed the ones he had. Is there any teams that you haven't done yet? Well, no, Hunter, I think I've done most of the teams. I think what I'll do stay live here for maybe another half hour, but then I'm just gonna put the team lots as a price, make a video and say bid on this, and then I can, if needed, just put prices on all the other stuff too. It's just the Bryce Harper stuff. I was hoping that the Harper collectors would be more interested and want to buy them all, but I'm guessing that because they're graded, maybe they don't want them, or they already have them. All right, put you down for the spot, Alan. As far as like teams though, and the rookie stacks, I think we only did like the Reds, Yankees, Cubs, Astros. I don't know. I don't think we did a Cardinals one. But if I just put, if that's easier, I can just say, here's the cards that are in this lot. This is how much. And that way it saves people from, I think, not like a time draw, but it does take a lot of time to go through. What do we have here? 2,500, 7,500 cards, divided by 30 card lots. It's a lot. And I know for a fact that, MJ doesn't expect me to put in, ridiculous amounts of time. If anybody else wants a spot, they can check out the link. I'll make a video. I'll also post my, PayPal and everything so that you can get that. That's because it's separate from my own stuff. I just have been asking that people pay ahead of time. Normally, obviously, you guys know I'm more easygoing when it comes to doing payments. One of the things I wanted to avoid for MJ was that I believe that she was going to take everything to a shop and sell it, but I'm pretty sure that the most the shop would have offered her was maybe 1,000, maybe 2. I don't know, but they wouldn't have given her the correct amount, which I'm not sure where we're at, but I'm sure it's been more than that. And I don't mind donating the time. Nick was a good guy. Dawson's Topps original. And then Castro? Okay. Castro. Was that the Castro was a Topps tribute, right? And then the original. You know what I can do? I can scan them with my phone and I can see if it has any hits. I love that feature. It does get confused by gaming though. Green light. Oh, you were just saying what's up, red light. Let's see, there's one listed for 35, 39, 40, 30. But there hasn't been any sold on the on this one, Maddie, which is crazy to me. Do you guys, any of you use the scanning apps to look up cards? I mean, it is a time saver. Red light, I'll get that to you here shortly. I do have it all ready. And then I have the information for the Reds lot. And the cards that you were, that was the bench and, gosh, Morgan? Yeah, I have all that figured out. So for the Castro, that's weird. It's only listing the blue, and that's not blue. Yeah, I'll still have to, I mean, it's going to take a little bit to do the research because I can't guarantee that that's always going to work. This set must be really hot, sought after though. 2010. Yeah, so this one, people have listed it for around 15. So I'll get you a price, Maddie. You found a Shohei rookie. Ooh. Was that just in one of the bulk boxes you bought? Right on, dude. So for like a couple pennies a card? Heck yeah. You have a little bit of interest in the Ozzy? Okay. Hunter, I have that other, I have the Pozo sitting here, so I can always look that up too. I think there were 2 Smiths though. Which one? There was a Ozzy triple threads and what was the other one? That's right, SP Legendary Cuts. So there was those 2. Just let me know which one. Obviously this is going to be a cheaper one. This one is out of 8 for the dual bat jersey auto. But that one's still nice too, the SP Legendary Cuts. It's out of 99. Be back in a little while. Okay, I might not be here. Just letting you know, I want to probably end this early so that I can answer all the messages. All right, Legendary Cuts. All right, I have it all sitting here, Hunter. I still think I have your email, I believe. I believe Jeff gave it to me, but if not, I'll make sure that I get in contact with you. Jeff is not feeling well at all, which that stinks. He's really never sick though. The one where he's pitching, card 600. So that's tops, right? Red light, I would assume that's tops. Still, it doesn't matter which one you found. I mean, that is great because I think you said that you buy those boxes for, it doesn't cost too much. So if you're finding Shoheis, dude, you're doing well. See, my luck is if I buy a bulk lot, I'm going to get a bulk amount of commons. I know it's easy for people to miss that kind of stuff, but wow, missing a Shohei is crazy. Yeah, it's a great find, huh, Floyd? Like, quite literally, I think he's paying like a 2 to 5 cents on common, so he bulk buys it, and then when he gets one of those, it's well worth it. All right, so I think this kind of seals the deal. The last sale also, not many people wanted certain teams and or lots. So if it's just better that I say, here is a 150 card lot of Rangers, here's the price, that kind of thing, maybe more people will be interested, especially considering like the Yankees lot's going to be kind of ridiculous. With the 4 Judge rookies, the Jeters, the Mattingly. It's nice rookies. If anybody else has particular cards, you can let me know now. I'm going to check all my emails, but I guess there will be a priority. If someone sent one before another person, I'll make sure that they get dibs, but it'll also be if they agree to the price. So if we can't agree on a price and yet someone was after them, the other person that came in that may agree to the price, I may sell the card to, just because, the more I get for Nick's family, the better. Oh, my voice is almost gone. That's what happens. What else is new and interesting in the world? Floyd, how are things with you in your neck of the woods? Oh, and I did speak with Star Cruz. He is alive. So anybody who's worried, like I was worried, I know genuinely, but he's still out there. He's just got other things he's concentrating on, which is fine. All right. Well, even chat's going dead, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'll just put up some separate videos for the team lots. I mean, I think it was 5 hours I was live for the last stream. And I think we only sold 6 rookie lots. So looking at it as like, how much time is put into it, I think it would make more sense if I just kind of put it up that way. I appreciate everybody. I realize right now is tough for everybody too. People aren't just buying to buy, and I get that. It used to be you can just put everything up. I didn't really take advantage of that. I know that I kind of remember the days of the pandemic where people would just throw up something and people would bid on it, not knowing or caring about price. Back in my day. All right. Love you all. Thank you. Let me know on the breaks if you see that information. And yeah, on the singles, I'll make another video. I will price out the other stuff as well as I'm working it. And then I'll probably have to go through the Harper stuff and figure that out too. All right. Take care, y'all.